I'm Marsha Sandoval, owner-broker of MKS Realty Group. I'm also the sponsor of the local Park Bench website for Central Gilbert here in Arizona. This morning, I have the pleasure of speaking with Heather Norton, co-owner of Glam Wigs and Beauty. So we're going to learn a little bit more about her really unique business. I'd like to get started by you explaining a little bit about how you ended up in this unique business.
Yeah, so I've been doing hair for about 15 years, biological hair, so like salon work.
Yes.
Then I got introduced to a wig store that I used to work at quite a few years back, and I learned a lot. It was very rewarding. To me, it was a lot more rewarding than even doing hair itself. I got to help a lot of young people, a lot of people going through treatment, a lot of hair loss issues. So I just really fell in love with it, and it's something that I wanted to do out on my own.
Well, I think it's wonderful. So how long have you been open here in this location in Gilbert?
Actually, we're pretty new here in Gilbert. We've been here for about 3 months now.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
So you're brand new. So one of the things I saw on your website is that your store is designed by women for women, and when you come in here and you see these beautiful soft muted tones and the vanity stations, I think that's really neat. So you and your partner designed this store like on your own?
We did. We picked out everything from the tile to the wall colors. We wanted it to be very girly.
Yes. I want to show one of the awesome chandeliers. They're so beautiful. So you guys did a really great job. I think women just walking by here in the center would be intrigued to stop in.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. So let's talk about some of the products that you offer. You have quite a few different ones, and I think a lot of the viewers may not realize, like it's not just full-on wigs. You have other types of products. Can you explain that for us?
Correct. So we do carry the full wigs, but we also carry a lot of hair pieces, like little topper pieces to kind of just fill in the crown.
Yeah.
For women that might be a little bit more on the hot side or that are in Arizona in the summertime.
Yes.
So it's just a nice enhancement. We do some extensions. So little temporary pieces that kind of just take them off,
clip
take them on.
or
dress it up for the holidays a little bit. And we also carry a lot of products. So eyelashes, nails, stuff to just enhance the woman's look. We have all products for biological hair and for the hair pieces. Combs and styrofoam heads and shampoos and conditioners and all of that.
So you mentioned you have human hair products and you also have synthetic products, and they are paraben and sulfate free, which I know a lot of the shampoos that we buy for our biological hair these days are that. Can you explain why that's really important?
Well, we definitely want to try to stay away from as much chemicals as possible.
Right.
And then also with the wigs and the hair pieces, when they're human hair, you want to provide as much moisture as you can because you don't get that like you would from your scalp on your own head.
So that continues even, in a wig. I would not have thought of that.
Definitely can dry out a little bit faster than even our own hair, so you want to be careful with what you're using.
Right. So those products still work well on that. And the price range of your product, you also say on your website, which it's a fabulous website, by the way, that you have from budget-friendly prices up to high-end and just about everything in between. So it's something that any woman really could invest in.
Definitely have some stuff that's in that $79, $80 price range that might be on the lower end, and you wear it like, a few times for fun. It still looks nice.
Right.
However, we do offer the high-end, even human hair that could range all the way up into $1,000, and a lot of in between that are very nice. That they offer all the natural features as well.
Right. Now, does a woman need an appointment to come here, or can she just walk in and browse and get fitted and leave with a product, or kind of what's the process?
So you're more than welcome to pop in anytime. We kind of set up like retail, but we do appreciate appointments so we can spend our time with you and go through colors and make sure that it's the right piece and make sure it fits you well. So it's recommended, but you're more than welcome to pop in and just take a peek anytime.
Oh, that's wonderful. It's kind of like a girl's candy store. So one other thing that I thought was really important and that I'm sure the general population would not know is that you also can clean and style and refurbish a woman's existing hair products. So if a woman after treatment wants to bring in maybe a wig that she's already purchased elsewhere You'll take care of that for her? How does
do.
that work?
So we will do any of the customizing, so cutting, sizing it, or they drop it off kind of like a dry cleaner service.
Yeah.
We recondition it, pull all the frizz out, and kind of basically revamp it to make it look new
Yeah.
again. They get longer life out of the pieces that way.
Sure.
So we are more than happy to work on something that you purchase here or even elsewhere.
She's already purchased elsewhere. You'll take care of that for her? How does
do.
that work?
So we will do any of the customizing, so cutting, sizing it, or they drop it off kind of like a dry cleaner service.
Yeah.
We recondition it, pull all the frizz out, and kind of basically revamp it to make it look new
Yeah.
again. They get longer life out of the pieces that way.
Sure.
So we are more than happy to work on something that you purchase here or even elsewhere.
Right. And so one other thing is you have another store in Chandler, your sister store, Paris Wigs and Extensions.
Yes.
Is that store also fairly new?
It actually isn't quite as new.
Right,
I'd say about
right.
5 years.
Oh.
A little over 5
That's-
years. So
yeah.
yeah, we're
So great. So you've even expanded already.
definitely.
So, well, Heather, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed speaking with you. Everyone, let's turn this here a little bit again. Come in and see Heather and her partner at Glam Wigs and Beauty in Central Gilbert. Thanks for listening.